It's time to shut down those faulty beliefs. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, why do we want to shut down faulty beliefs? Well, because faulty beliefs are the only thing that stand between you and everything that you want. And until you get them out of the way, then you really don't have access to receive all of your dreams and desires, not in the way that you want to, not to the way that you came to have them. Faulty beliefs are just going to run interference because they're going to talk to you and they are going to take you out of alignment with the things that you want. So we've got to get them out of our head. And, this little image here sort of displays that, how faulty beliefs get in our head. And growing up, we hear all kinds of things that are not in agreement with the way life is at all or who we are. But that voice develops in our head, and it's like blasting at us all the time through our whole life until we silence the thing. And we always know it's blasting because negative emotion, that's that faulty belief blasting at us. And it's thoughts like this: you should be ashamed of yourself. You will never get what you want. What will they think about you? You are a failure. You ruined your life. It won't work. You can't do that. You don't matter. Why did you do that? What you say does not matter. You are not doing it right. Why can't you get it right? That's out of your league. They are out to get you. And this list could really go on and on, but these are some of the messages. This is some of the messaging that we picked up. And then as we want to do things in our life, we have our dreams, we want to express ourselves, and then this faulty belief is blasting at us. And we really grow up with no way to counter it. We just don't have anything else that gives us any kind of argument to these things. We don't like them. They don't feel good. We don't want to feel them. But we just don't know how to get rid of them and let them go. And so we do now. We do actually know how to do this, but for generations, for hundreds and hundreds of years, generation after generation, been living with this kind of faulty belief information, and it's been really restricting our human experience and all of humanity. So what we have now is we have our inner being. We have the whole creative process, but particularly the part of it we have our inner being. And our inner being has a much, much larger voice than the faulty belief voice. Because quite frankly, our inner being is got the voice of the universe. It's got the voice of the way everything really works and who you are. See, that's what your inner being knows. And that's really the larger part of you. That's the non-physical part of you. That's where you came from as a physical being. You came in from a part of you that knows how it all is. But on planet Earth, we picked up these crazy faulty beliefs about everything, and we got disconnected from our inner being. I mean, that's part of what the faulty beliefs have done, is kept us disconnected from the creative process, knowledge of life, and our inner being. And so now, that's what we want to get back in connection with, is our inner being and the creative process and why we came here and how it all works. And as we do, then, we hear statements like over here, and we just get to the point where we're going to say, that's bloody ridiculous. What a ridiculous thing that voice is. It has no truth, no accuracy, no agreement with the way life is at all. So, see, what your inner being is going to start to talk to you, and what you're going to start to realize is, as you say this, you will resonate with this because it's true within you. And it is the way that life is and the way life works. So what your inner being is broadcasting is, you are an amazing, powerful being, an agent of joyous expansion for this universe. That means you came with the full support of the universe with all kinds of qualities that allow you to express yourself in ways that are going to feel really good to you and really good to others as we are all serving each other. So, your inner being saying you came to serve yourself and humanity at the same time by expressing your gifts and talents and your qualities, your new unique qualities. You came to express yourself in the ways that feel good to you. Unlimited abundance naturally flows to you, available to you at all times. Nothing you have to go after, to work for, or get. You will receive it as you're in your high vibration energy flow. And you're just naturally in big demand in many ways, many capacities in your life. You are in big demand. We all are. And this is part of how we're a network of humanity, that we feed into each other. You can't get it wrong. You can't lose. You can't fail. You can't miss your ship. You just have awareness of what you want, what you don't like, and you expand to more, to receive more, and a wonderful path to receive all those things. The whole universe is conspiring for you to have what you want. You could not be more worthy and deserving. The mere fact that you are here as an agent of the universe, of joyous expansion, that in itself tells you that you're worthy and deserving of everything that you want, so that fundamental impulse of the universe continues to cycle. You don't have to justify or explain yourself or please others ever. You are who you are. You express yourself in the ways that you want to. You don't have to live up to any expectations of others. You don't need the praise or the validation of others. You just be who you are. And as you have a strong, solid sense of yourself and your gifts and talents and your amazing, brilliant self, then you'll feel a strong sense of self-image, of self-worth, of self-love. And as you feel it, that will get mirrored back to you. You came to be and do and have what you want. And everything is set up to work out for you all of the time. You see, this is what your inner being is broadcasting to you. This is the voice of your inner being. And when you have a negative emotion, it's because you're listening to the broadcast of the faulty belief, and your inner being is sending you a negative emotion saying, that's not true at all. There's no accuracy to any of that at all. This is the way that it is right here. And so as you start to get connected, start to reconnect and remember and remind yourself of this is the way that it is, then you are going to listen less and less. You see, this is going to start to shrink and turn into nothing, because that's what it is. It's nothing. It's a whole false, made-up thing that came in the absence of this knowledge of life, and now it is time that we shut it down. It's time to shut down this voice of faulty beliefs, of thoughts that absolutely do not agree with who you are and why you came here and how life works to serve and support you at all times. We want to do that, shut that all down, get this brick wall out of the way, get all this low vibration stuff out of the way, and get into this joyous cycle of expansion where we're constantly receiving what we want, asking for more, enjoying our days, enjoying the receiving, and enjoying the contrast that causes us to ask for more, seeing it all as a good thing, a celebration. That is what we want to get restored back to. And as we do, then we absolutely shut down those faulty beliefs. And what you're left now with is this is what's talking with you now. The voice that's coming into your head now is the voice of your faulty belief, or the voice of your inner being, I should say, loud and clear, so that you are totally in tune with who you are and what you want and the way that life really works. And so then your automatic thoughts are always going to be a good thought. It's when things happen, the natural thought that comes to you will be a thought like this. It won't be a thought like this anymore. You just won't receive those thoughts anymore, because you will have set up the new thought patterns that agree with the way that your inner being knows things to be. And as you repeat that and repeat that and repeat that, just as these things had been repeated when you were growing up, and they became those beliefs, as you now repeat this, now they will take the place in your subconscious mind they will become the beliefs in your subconscious mind. They will be in agreement with how life is and what you want and how it all works. And so your beliefs will now support you. So as soon as you have a thought, I'd like to do this, I'd like to experience that, I'd like to have this. See, a belief will come right into your mind saying, oh yeah, you can have that, and it's going to be easy, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be really exciting on the way, all that good stuff. You see, that will be an automatic thought process that's in your head, versus now when you have dreams and desires, a lot of times you get this faulty belief voice that tells you all these things that really make you uncertain, make you a little shaky, and all that kind of thing. But no, we're shutting that all down, and this is the way we shut it down: is we start to replace all those thoughts with these thoughts, because we understand the creative process, we understand why we came here and how it all works. We just didn't have access to that base of knowledge growing up, and really for a large part of our adult life. But now we've got it. Now we've got the voice that's going to talk to this faulty belief, and it is going to shrink it down to nothing. It's going to shut it down. It will not be a player anymore. The thoughts in your mind, as you have your dreams and your desires, as you see things you want, the voice that's going to be in your head is going to be totally supporting you. Oh yes, you can have that. It's going to be fun. You don't care what the timing is or anything. It's just a joyous path on the way. Everything is going to be set up to work out for you. It's going to be fun on the way. You're going to be feeling good about the way you express yourself. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel really pleasant for you. And so that's the high vibration life that we came for. So that's the message for today. It's time. It's well past time for us to shut down faulty beliefs, to shut down that voice in our head that's telling us that we can't have what we want, or we're not good enough, or it's going to be hard, or it's not fair. That has got to be shut down, and the way you shut that down is you get reconnected with your inner being, and it will broadcast loud and clear, and it will chase that faulty belief voice right out of your head. And it happens over time. Don't expect it overnight. But as you do the repetition, as you had this repetition growing up, you're going to do this new repetition with your inner being, what it knows, then you're going to replace all of those beliefs, and you're basically shutting down all of those faulty beliefs, and you're bringing back in the natural beliefs. So that's the message for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.